Hello everyone. Welcome to my first roller class. So this is a foam roller, 36 inches long by 6 inches wide. I've got a really nice one here that I bought a while back, but you can get them fairly inexpensively. If you don't have a roller, you'll need one this size for my classes. Um, those of you that do have them know what to do. So if you are local, I do have some available that I purchased wholesale through a chiropractic website. If you want, you can get one on Amazon. So you want to be careful of the resistance or be mindful of the resistance. So um, I call regular resistance has got a little bit of squish to it, right? Just a little bit so that it's not too firm. Or you can get a more resistant roller, a really firm one if you're tough and you can handle it and you prefer that. So just be aware of that. And I don't recommend those bumpy rollers. I don't think those are a good idea personally, but just a regular smooth roller. So yes, today we're going to do a rolling out of our back, which is a really nice way to start if you're unfamiliar with using the roller. And also we'll do some ab work, some leg stretching, a few different things in this video. So begin with your roller about here on your mat, and we're going to put it behind our shoulder blades, right? So when you're rolling out your back, you want to be careful not to go below the main rib cage. You don't want to go to the floating ribs or the low back. Never roll that area, ever. So you're going to bring the roller behind your shoulder blades, hands behind the head, lifting your hair if you have it. Right? So get the hair out of the way. And you're going to just pick up your hips and use your feet, elbows wide to start with. Use your feet to pull the roller up your back, right? So all the way to the top, and then push the roller back down to about the middle of the back. So the main rib cage here, the main thoracic area, we're rolling out, and just relax into it. So if this is new to you, you might be a little bit tense. You might tense up a little bit, in which case you want to go very slowly and really breathe, right? So really breathe as you roll your back out, and you can always stop too. You can stop and hang out in a place if you find that your breathing starts to stop, right? It means you're tensing up. And then you can also close your elbows in together and open the back like that. Or you can turn and look over one elbow to bring it more into one shoulder, right? And then the other. So different ways you can explore with and bringing, just letting your back relax, massaging into the muscles, into the fascia, right? And you might hear a few cracks. That's good. Your spine will adjust. Good. And then we're going to bring our roller back to the shoulder blades and lower the hips. So you may need to adjust a little bit at any time. Feel free to adjust the roller to where you want it behind your shoulder blades. Now we're going to arch back. So lift and arch back over the roller and relax. Now you can bring the roller a little higher up your back if it's too uncomfortable or you don't have much hyperextension of the back. So if you need to bring your roller a little higher towards your head, up the back, do that, and it'll be more comfortable like that. Good. And if you're able to, you can release your head and really let your back arch. Yeah, and just relax and breathe. But if that's too scary or you don't go back very far, maybe you only go back this far, don't release. Keep holding your head. Okay, and you can move your arms out and in and sort of let that stretch happen in the front of your shoulders and your arms. Yeah, feels good. This is good for your posture. Really nice way to help your posture. And then we're going to bring our hands back behind our head, right, and lift up. So adjust the roller so it's right in the middle or just below the shoulder blades. And then we're going to inhale as we go back, right, into our little arch. On the exhale, draw your rib cage toward your hips or your pelvis. So in other words, don't pull on your head. Relax your head and just use your abs to move, right? So inhale back, pull the rib cage toward the pelvis on your exhale. Yeah, so you're feeling your abs doing the work and you're barely supporting your head. Inhale, arch. Exhale, lift. Inhale, arch back. Nice deep breath. Exhale, ribs toward pelvis. Good. Inhale back. Really deep breath. Good. Exhale up. Now stay here, lifted. Bring your right leg up into tabletop, elbows wide, and you're just going to rotate and look behind your right elbow, up and back. Good. And back to center. Lower that foot down. Lift your left leg. And you're going to look the other way. So keeping our elbows wide, we're just going to turn and look back over our left elbow. Good. And breathe. And back to center. Oh, let's keep that leg up and bring your other leg up. So we got right and left leg up. And from here, kind of curl your tailbone up a little bit, right? So you feel like you're almost trying to push your low back into the mat and hold your head, support your head with your hand. You're going to bring your right toe away from you and down and exhale it back up. And bring your left toe away from you and down and exhale up. So you can lift a little higher or go back a little farther, but keep your tailbone curling up. And you'll notice my knees aren't changing position, right? So the bend is coming from the top of the leg, right? Toe touches, right? Inhale, lower that toe down. And you might be quivering right now, like I am. Inhale, lower, so rest if you need to. Exhale back. Now we're going to add rotation, right? So you're going to lower that right toe down and rotate, look behind your left elbow. And exhale back. Dip your left toe down, look behind your right elbow and back, right? So we're adding rotation to our toe touch. Exhale back. Keep curling the tailbone upward. Inhale down. Exhale back. One more. Rotate and back. Good. And then bring your feet back to the mat. And relax back over your roller. Yeah. That was harder than it looks, right? Okay, so come up and we're going to push the roller so that it's underneath our neck. So just bring it down here. Lift your hair up if you have hair. So we want to just do a little neck massage to start with, right? So arms by your side. Really tuck your chin down and feel that roller pushing into the neck muscles, rocking your head side to side. Yeah, just really massage in there. If you want more pressure, lift your hips. So if you lift your hips up, keep your chin tucked down, you really get a good neck massage. Right, Jake? Jake agrees. Okay. So just massage the neck. Good. And then come center, lower the hips down, relax your head on the roller. So this is your pillow, right? Draw your right leg in, either behind the thigh, on the shin, wherever works for you. Stretch your left leg out. And bring your knee a little bit across the body toward the shoulder, right? So you get a good stretch and open the hips and flex the feet. Yeah. And then relax the feet, draw your left leg in, stretch your right leg out, pulling that knee a little bit across the body. Open the hip and stretch the legs away from each other. flex, and relax. Good. And then we're going to take that left leg up to the sky, holding somewhere behind your legs. So you might be here, you might be here, right? But we're just going to pull, if you can, work your arms, your hands down the leg more toward the ankle, right? And we're just really going to stretch our legs away from each other. Now you can do a little bend and straighten if you need to. We all have different hamstrings, so be, mindful of where you're at in your own body. Always listen to your body. So first and foremost, so if you're able to really stretch your legs away from each other here, I know some of you will be able to bring your leg way back there, and some of you might only have your leg here, right? So whatever it is, just stretch. Yeah. And then sliding your right toes along the mat, draw that leg up, switch, grab hold of that leg, stretch your left leg down. Same thing here, you're just going to stretch the legs away from each other, relax your head for now, right? We really want to focus on stretching the legs here. Good. And flex the feet and relax. If you're able to lift your head off the roller, right, and stretch more toward the ankle, more toward the foot, great. If not, that's okay. So at any point you want to put your head down, you can, or lift up. You've got your roller for support, and we're just going to go into a single straight leg stretch here, right? So you're going to pull, pull, exhale, switch. Pull, pull, exhale, switch. Draw your shoulders down your back, right? And keep your head in a comfortable position if you're up. So your chin might want to tuck down more, or if you need to rest your head on your roller at any point so you can stay up, or you can go down, right? Head on the roller. Good. And breathe. So just really stretch those legs. Good. Yeah. And then we're going to do one last one. Good. Stretch. Lift the legs both up to the ceiling. You can't see my feet very well here, unfortunately, but rotate your legs from the top of the femur open. So externally rotate the legs, heels together, and we're just going to bring our legs apart. Yeah. You can hold on inside your legs this way. You can hold on this way, just wherever you feel comfortable. Just let gravity help you here. So we're going to move the feet, flex, point, flex, point, roll the ankles. Yeah, roll in the other way. Good. And then stop. Bring your legs back to the top and bend your knees. So your heels are together. Bend your knees with your heels together. Hopefully you can see well enough here that my knees are going to be in line with my hips. Heels together, toes and knees pointed outward. So this is frog position, right? So what we really want to do is open these knees and really open our hips. So you're going to continue to kind of keep your low back pressing gently into the mat and bring your heels as close as you can towards you on your inhale. And then on your exhale, you're going to stretch your legs out at an angle, right? Maybe your angle is about 45 degrees. Maybe it's a little higher. That's easier, okay? Don't go too low, though. So you're going to stretch your legs out, reach to your heels, squeeze your legs together, and then point your toes. And then flex. Pull the heels in on your inhale. Exhale, reach to the heels, squeeze your legs together, point your toes. Now try to keep the same angle of your legs, whether your legs are lower or higher. Right? Inhale, pull in. Exhale, stretch out, squeeze, and point. One more, flex. Pull. We got a bright light in the background, makes it also harder to see. Okay, inhale, pull in. Exhale, stretch out, squeeze, point, stay here. Inhale. Exhale, draw a line up to the ceiling with your toes. Flex your feet.
reach to your heels. Really reach to your heels, like you could lift your hips off the mat. Lower those legs slowly back down to where you were, right? Point, exhale, draw a line up. Flex, reach to the heels, lower slowly down. Good. Point, and exhale up. Good. One more time. Reach to your heels, lift your hips. Lower slowly down. Stop. Point. Exhale. Back to the top. Good. And here we're just going to relax. Bend your knees. Relax you might feel tightness in the thighs, right? Pull the knees in. Maybe round your back a little bit. Yeah. Relax your head on the roller. And then bring your feet to the mat. And actually, from here, do a little butterfly Konasana. So resting your head on your roller, feet together, knees open. Yeah, just relax your hips. Good. For a moment. And then lift the knees up. All right, come onto your side and come up. So that was our first roller video. And we're going to go on to our second one. And probably next. So I'm going to go ahead and keep going and do a couple more roller videos. So thanks for joining me. See you on the next one. Bye.